We're just going to look at a couple of the other options that you've got when you create an ad. So again, clicking on the little cog icon and going to create ad, we get this page, and this is obviously the page that we used when we set up our internal ad before, where we're pointing at a page. And when we went through the first time, we just literally selected this option to get more page likes, but you'll see there's two other things we can do that I'm just going to explain now. So when we set up the ad, we basically said we wanted to get more page likes, and the whole point of that is that when someone clicks on the ad, it takes them to that page on Facebook. Now, this particular option, promote page posts, this is where you've created the page, but now you've made a post on that page and you want to create an ad about that specific post. So what I did is, on this Cool Classics page, is I just created a couple of posts, and now it's saying when I've clicked this option, I can now choose the page post that I want to promote. So I can just select, and if there's a picture associated with that post, then it will show that in the ad preview. So effectively the basic difference is this is for promoting the whole page, this is for promoting a single post on that page. And the sponsor stories option means, again, like we covered in the external, you've got two options in terms of your ad placement. So it can either appear on the right hand side or it appears in the news feed, which means that people see it when they're actually scrolling through their main news feed on Facebook. And again, as I mentioned before, use this with caution. On the plus side, it can increase engagement for your ad because it's more visible, that people see it, and they also see it on mobile devices. The downside is some people do get very annoyed if they see ads that aren't really relevant to them. And the last one is the advanced options, and this is typically what this does by default. It gives us the ability to select whether we want to bid per click or by per 1,000 impressions. It's no different actually to just clicking on the get page likes and then going down here and then say switch to advanced. The only other real difference is on the basic get more page likes, it says about when you want to show your ad in the news feed, and you can also show a story about people liking your page. If we click on advanced, you can select additional things, so not rather than just showing a story when somebody likes your page, but also when people like any of your page or people comment. So there's not really much difference, just gives you a couple more extra controls there. You'll normally probably just go with either promoting a page or promoting a post. As I mentioned when we set up the ads, the key thing is that you probably want to start with clicks, and you want to manually bid for those rather than saying automatically and letting Facebook decide how much you want to pay for those ads.